Hello everyone, so today I'm gonna edit another shoot that I just did today earlier in the morning. So let's get started. So this one we found a nice flower tree at the corner of a street in Midtown, Sacramento. So what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of the contrast, slightly adjust the exposure. And the next thing I'm gonna do is just smooth the skin a little bit more around this area. Just in general smooth a little bit, so, and the eyes area as well. You can see that the area is darker, so I'm gonna do a couple more smoothing in here and then do a slightly adjust that, and then and then smooth the top. So in this area is much smaller. I'm just gonna give a little bit, slightly, not too much, like just subtle. So from this side, it's good, and I might just do one in the shadow. Just add some shadow in here in general. Okay. Next, I'm gonna do is reduce the saturation of the green in the back. You can see that it's more retro when the saturation is darker green. And this slide, you can change the slide to depending on your feed, how you want to match the color tone in your feed. I'm just make it slightly right here, and yellow also, just desaturate the yellow. Okay, so overall it's good. I'm gonna just stay original size right here for now, portraiture 3. And after that I might just increase a little bit of the shadow in this side as well. So once I chose the skin area and then do a portraiture 3. Okay, Control Shift. Next one, let me edit this one. I like this one. First thing, I'm gonna smooth this area a little bit more. So because this has a little bit of hair, but I just want to make it subtle, I just smooth it out more here. And because it's from far away, you cannot see the difference, because from far away you don't see that string of hair. I'm just gonna leave that a little bit because I'm trying to make sure the overall feel is good. And also I can copy the previous exposure, so but for now I'm gonna reduce the exposure a little bit more. You can see that the saturation of the green, to desaturate it, and then the next one is the yellow, desaturated the yellow, and then let me do a Portraiture 3 update, and I'm gonna edit some of the indoor one also, so just add a couple more here, and then edit some indoor style. Okay, it's good, and I can increase the shadow a little bit, just slightly. Okay, Control Shift E, export to my folder. Next, I'm gonna just copy and then paste it here. So I'm doing a similar procedure first. It's soften the skin. And for those of you who edit on the cell phone, you can use the Facetune to edit the skin as well, so you don't have to use the Lightroom. I use the Facetune to patch, but right now I'm used to the Lightroom editing for the spot removal, so it's convenient for me right now. Just edit out that edit the skin and then smooth the top a little bit. What I'm gonna do is increase the shadow, maybe to 21, so that it's brighter. Okay. Portraiture 3. So I'm trying to edit as many as possible and create this documentation of how I edit along the way. So I'm trying to produce as many videos as well. Save it. Okay, so the next one, I like the smoothness of this indoor shots. Slightly adjust the alignment because the column here and the lines, just make sure that it's perpendicular. Reduce. Let me crop 4:5 for Instagram, and I can preview here also. I want to leave the bokeh area in here so that it's nicely included in the video, and it's nice focus on here on the eyes. I'm gonna just smooth it out slightly a little bit. Okay, I think because the lighting is good enough, there's not much shadow to patch in here, so I'm just slightly reduce this one here, and then Portraiture 3. Okay, so that's good, and then export it out. Let me see, there's still a little bit area. Sometimes I patch it after. Okay, so this is good. I'm gonna overwrite my previous one. And one last one from the photo facing. I think this one is good. I'm gonna reduce the exposure just to see how it goes. I like the bokeh in this area, but slightly adjust the level from the vertical level. And I'm gonna crop out the sunglasses just to make more focus on the portrait. I found that the eyes is a little bit shaky. This one is not as sharp as the other one. So I edited these two already. Let me try to edit this one. I'm gonna increase the shadow a little bit more in this one. Okay, because there's some shadow here, I'm just gonna remove some of the shadow. I think this shadow is harder because of the blocking the shadow in here. So let me go back. Smooth the shadow in this one. Okay, let me try the portraiture 3 and then see how it goes. Okay, so overall it's good. Save it outside. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for more video coming up. Bye.